Hey Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading for the month of August 2020, end of August to be more precise. We're going to check your recent, near future, recent past, and current energy, and we'll see what's going on with you. Let's see what comes out for you. Let's see what messages come out for you. Okay, so remember guys, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. If they don't, please don't try to make them fit. The story might not be for you. And do check your other placements, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so 10 of Swords keeps flipping. Okay, upright. So we will take that out. What else do we have here? 2 of Wands. 10 of Cups in reverse. Sag, you have gone through some ending recently, okay? Communication that you've been waiting on is... okay. It's a very, conflicting energy because, okay, so I do see some sort of ending happened in your recent past with the 10 of Swords here, right? And with the 10 of Cups as well in the near future. You might be feeling a little... how do I say, unmotivated, not so motivated, like not so faithful in love anymore, okay? And there was a offer of emotion, an apology, maybe like an offer of emotions, an offer of love, right? I feel like it might have been an apology, okay? It's almost like that you were offering your love to someone, you were trying really hard not to hurt someone, but guess what? They turned around and hurt you. Even if they didn't hurt you, you know, in like the direct sense, they didn't do anything bad. Like I don't see any third party situation here yet. But I do see that someone did hurt you. And I don't think this person realizes the damage they've done. Okay? They may have not even thought about how much their actions could hurt you until they did. Okay? And in your current energy, I see the 2 of Wands. So you are waiting on something. You're waiting, contemplating. You're waiting on something, okay? You're waiting on something or someone. I feel that you're waiting on communication with the Ace of Swords here. You could have air in your chart, or you could be dealing with an air sign, okay? You're waiting on communication, whether from this person or about this person, but something about whoever hurt you. I feel like you might even just be waiting on clarity, closure. Okay, I don't really see that coming towards you, Sash. I have to say that, and I'm really sorry. You know, I'm just reading the cards as I see them. Okay, but Sash, I don't see communication or clarity. Sometimes, you know, the only clarity we get is the fact that the person didn't give us any clarity or closure. Their actions speak louder than their words, and sometimes that should be enough for us to move on. Like, I understand it would be nice to, you know, get an explanation, to get an answer, but sometimes we just have to accept that we can't just sit there, stand there, wait around for someone, right? Let's clarify these. The Magician in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse, King of Wands upright. Yeah, the Star card. You could have really easily been dealing with a Gemini or an Aquarius here, or a fire sign. Honestly, I see all the zodiacs here, so let's not get fixated on that. But what I see for you, Sag, you were manifesting someone, okay? And this person felt like the right match for you. They could have even been very controlling, very manipulative, okay? And when they hurt you, it was like you had done everything you could. That, like, it's like you did everything they told you to do. They were manipulative, right? You did, because like Magician in reverse, to me it feels like an abuse of power. Okay, someone using their powers in a negative way. Okay, so I feel that you did make the changes. You did whatever they asked you to do. You might have even changed your looks or the way you talk. Okay, you might have even held back on communication. I don't know, it's just like it's like someone, you know, forces you to change yourself. Someone who's like, no, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta listen to this and that, and you do all the work. You do all of the work, okay? And they might have even made you feel guilty for like little tiny little petty things. I'm getting a very narcissistic vibe from this person. It's almost like they don't even realize that how much they've hurt you. Like, it's nothing to them. Like, it's almost like they don't have empathy towards you. And I honestly, like, I don't want to be the person, like, I don't want to say that, obviously, but that's just the vibe I'm getting off of this spread, right? And with the Two of Wands and Three of Cups reverse, it's just that you're waiting on it. You might even be isolating yourself or like drinking too much. Okay, really pay attention to what you're doing. Okay, because I feel like this person is gone. This person is no longer there, but you still have passion for them. Okay, you still want communication from them. And I also feel that there might be someone around you. Okay, since we do have the three here, now I can say that. I do feel that there is someone around you that does want to offer you passion, more like a emotionally clear and fulfilling relationship, but it's almost like you're turning that down or not paying enough attention to that because of what this person has done. Like, even though they're in your past, okay, time is fluid and tarot. Maybe this hasn't happened yet and might happen in the future or happen like way back in the past. But whatever this pain was, this ending was, this still influences how you see or deal with other people. It has really had a deep impact on your love life, is what I'm seeing. Okay, in your near future, like the coming up energies for end of August, I see the Ten of Cups reversed, which is why I said that you might not be feeling very emotionally fulfilled, or not, you might even be emotionally detached, okay, with yourself. And it's almost like refusing to let go of something that's not even there anymore. The window is closed, but I'm sorry, I'm just gonna make sure you can see that. Window is closed, but you are still waiting on something that's not really there anymore. I don't see forward movement with the past person, Sag. Okay, but however, I do feel with the King of Wands here and the Star card, there is hope. There is love around you, and if not around you, it's within you. Okay? And don't let this past thing create so much resistance in your energy that you can't attract new love anymore, right? Drop that, let go of that, go through your process. If the wound is still fresh, take your time to heal, process through it, take care of yourself. You need yourself the most right now. But it's almost like, and if this happened like way back in the past, honestly, it's time to just accept the ending. Because I feel like it's almost like, Sag, I don't want to like be rude or anything, but it's like you're not letting go of it. Like, you're not accepting that it is over. That even if consciously you say that it is, like, you still at night think of this person, you still check up on them, but it's time to let go of that. Time to let go of that. This person is just blocking your blessings, and they're not going to offer you anything real. Okay, I don't see this person coming towards you. I also feel like you're single. But when the King of Wands is your energy as well, like, it's just, you still have passion for someone who has hurt you. You still have passion and emotions to offer to someone that's already walked away from you. And honestly, it's not fair to yourself. I wrote a blog a few months ago, and I said that falling for someone or loving someone who is emotionally unavailable or who's not there anymore, who hurt us, and we still keep loving them, that's self-abandonment. I'm not saying you have to hate someone, because, never come from a place of hatred, but sometimes you just gotta let it go. Sometimes you gotta have to accept that other people's actions speak more about them than they do about you, right? Also, with the Star card, I do see hope, faith, self-work, healing, wish fulfillment. Okay, but I also see with the Eight of Wands in reverse, you're stopping that from moving forward. Okay, there might be like good potential partners around you that you keep turning down or not putting enough energy into, because you're stopping it from moving forward. They could be like, it's just like you're blocking your own blessings, because it's like, I'm getting a very random message. You might even feel guilty when you start getting close to someone new. You might even start feeling guilty, you might still feel like you're cheating on this person, even though this person doesn't have any right over you anymore. But when we still have feelings, because it's just, acceptance is a problem here, Sag. It's almost like, because if you were to move it forward with a new person, it will be you accepting that yes, the other person is gone for good. And I think that's what's holding you back. That's something you need to work on. Good luck with that. We will check what's going on in your near future, okay? What's the possible outcome for my Sag for the end of August? Because I think this person was really toxic, really controlling, manipulative, okay? Two of Swords. Yeah, you're indecisive. You're indecisive. Sag, you're very indecisive. Honestly, that's all I can really say. End of August, you're still gonna be indecisive. But my advice for you would be to, you know, do the Star card, do the healing that you need to do, take your time, okay? Pay attention to the people who are for real there, right? Sometimes we're so stuck thinking about the past or holding on to the past that we forget to pay attention to what's right in front of us. And you know, yesterday is gone, tomorrow isn't promised, so why should you let go of what's here right now? All that really matters is what's in front of you, okay? So pay attention to that, Sag. That's something I think you need to work on at end of August, okay? Let's grab a Rebel deck card for you. Just keep in mind, guys, these cards do have a lot of attitude. They use swear words. If you don't like the swear words, please just skip to the Starseed Oracle for advice, okay? So let's see what we have for our Saggies. Move the fuck on. Time to let go. Wow. I mean, yes, it's really hard, Sag, but you can do it. I believe in you, okay? It's just time, okay? You gotta accept it, and you're not committing a crime. You're not doing anything bad. Allowing yourself to be happy is a good thing, okay? That's what you deserve, and we deserve what we think we deserve. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. Don't believe every shitty thought you have, okay? So stop negative thinking. Stop that negative thinking, you know, anything negative self-talk. If you participate in that, like, don't do that anymore. The way we talk to ourselves actually really changes us. I actually posted a little affirmation today. If you'd like to check out my channel on there, there's a little post on there for that. But yes, so I think this is what I see for you, okay? I almost forgot to do the star seed, okay? We'll get this. Stop saying okay, Aiden. Okay, 2 cards flipped. I just said okay again. Oh god. So we've got Lost Lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So, you know, Sag, even in the past you might have had a toxic relationship, okay? You might have had a toxic relationship that was hard to let go of, because, you know, in situations where someone's really controlling and manipulative or narcissistic, we get trauma bonded sometimes. And, you know, if you don't know what trauma bonding means, you can look it up. But trauma bonded sometimes, you know, we get, and it's really hard to let go of that, because we start, like, every time we start coming to terms with the fact that this person was toxic and they did hurt us, we start making excuses for them. We'll be like, no, he or she didn't mean to do this. Oh, he or she only did this because, you know, they were going through this. No, they hurt you. End of story. Okay? So that's the harsh truth, you know. Sometimes you gotta face it. So you've done this before. You might have even been through this before. Remind yourself how you got through it the last time. And this time, use that knowledge to your advantage instead of using it as, oh my God, this has happened to me before. This happens to me every time. Negative self-talk, right? Don't do that. Do the other thing, okay? Try a different approach if the same thing hasn't been working for you. Think about what you've been doing wrong. Think about how you can attract better people. Okay, learn about yourself. Learn about what you can do and what you can't do. Because, you know, there's no point of holding on to the past, because honestly, it's already gone. Then we've got lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. So this is no longer aligned with you, this past pain, this past ending. You got to let go of that. Questioning everything, like I just mentioned, you know, get that self-awareness. Ask yourself, like, what can I do new? What can I do differently? How can I be better for myself? How can I, you know, change the way I talk to myself, change the way I think of myself? Think about all those things, Sages. It's time for self-love. It's time to stand up for yourself and say, I am worthy of love. I do deserve not to get hurt, not to be controlled, manipulated. I do deserve a healthy relationship. Okay, and if you guys are into manifestation and law of attraction, I also want to remind you guys one thing. When we are manifesting a relationship or a specific person, we sometimes forget to manifest a healthy relationship with them. You don't want to manifest something that's completely sexual. You don't want to manifest something that's, dramatic. You want to manifest happiness, emotional fulfillment. You want to manifest a good relationship with understanding and love, just flowing everywhere. So that's what I have for you, Sages. I hope this resonates. And if it does, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.